Two major roadblocks to reopening are finally beginning to clear. And while the district says March 1st, it's still unclear when exactly students will be able to walk through these doors again. Here come the vaccines for Philadelphia teachers. Some educators can begin making appointments tonight.
This is an amazing moment to begin to return our kids back to in-person learning.
Children's Hospital of Philadelphia is preparing thousands of shots specifically for the people who work in these buildings, and also taking part in a new weekly asymptomatic testing program for teachers and students who come in person. But even with good vaccine and testing news, this third attempt at reopening won't happen Monday.
I believe the buildings were safe since the fall.
The superintendent says since teachers have yet to prepare classrooms, he has to move the start date back.
Our children will survive a few more weeks or months of virtual learning. They will not be the same without their loved ones. None of us will be.
Teachers and parents vented to City Council tonight.
Ventilation issues not addressed, dust caked into vents, and no airflow evident.
I would be so totally mortified if I send my grandbaby back to school. She gets COVID-19 while in school, comes home and passes it to me or my husband.
A medical expert also testified that with the proper layers of safety protocols, schools should be able to open.
Children are losing, and children are not being educated, and they're falling further behind.
The teachers union is fighting the district's return plan. The city tonight says that the mediator is still working with both sides and they expect a decision soon, but it certainly could still impact the reopening timeline. In West Philadelphia, I'm Drew Smith, NBC 10 News.